What's up, YouTube? Welcome to another exciting personal finance video where I'm talking about gold and silver and investing, all that good stuff. If you guys are into that, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, check out my website, My Road to Wealth and Freedom. The link is down in the description below. Quick disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor, so please do your own research, consult with a financial advisor before making any investment decisions like buying gold or silver or pursuing any of the investment strategies I discuss on this channel. Do your own research. The channel's for entertainment purposes only. Okay, guys. So I told you in my last video, I've kind of got sucked into buying these beautiful pre-33 gold coins. I picked up this. Here is a quarter eagle, $2.50 gold coin. It's an EF or better. I really like the design, but it was really small. This is super small. If you guys are in a pre-33 gold, then you know that it's probably a size about a dime and about as thick as a dime. Then I ended up picking up some Rooster and some Napoleon 20 franc coins and stuff. I'm just like, I've been a lifelong coin collector, so I'm really into, not only am I in things like gold and silver, investing and all that, I really like and treasure, old historical pieces like these coins. Just kind of like a time gone by. And I had said I really like this design, the Incuse design. It's just a beautiful coin overall, and I wanted it in a bigger size. So, as luck would have it, I didn't know when I'd be able to afford to get one. But I was able to make a little bit of extra money on the side, and voila, I got a shipment from Atmax there, and I got the this is a half eagle, a $5 BU half eagle. And the date is 1915. I'm just going to take it out of this plastic holder. I also picked up the airtight for it as well. But I just want to kind of get this out to show you guys. I know you guys have probably seen these, like a coin like this before, but I don't know. It's just always fun to check it out yourself. And it's a weighty little coin. It's about, I'd say, a little bit bigger than a nickel. And just let me see here. How thick is it? It's probably a little bit thinner than a nickel, I'd say. But there we go. See if you guys, I don't really like handling. This is a BU, so I don't really want to handle it with my bare hands. I want to be very careful with it. I ponied up and paid the extra $100 for a brilliant uncirculated example. Why? Because this isn't just bullion to me. This is actually, for my personal collection. So I'm not just like stacking this for fun. I really love the design, and I wanted it in the best quality possible. So a BU is pretty good. It's not AU, it's not EF plus. I mean, an EF plus, AU, those are very nice examples too. I believe this, my quarter eagle's EF plus, maybe. It does have kind of a little bit of a ding by the chin. So it probably takes away quite a bit, I would say. In my mind, it does anyways. I'm a little bit disappointed. I got that one at an auction, and unfortunately the scans at the auction didn't reveal that, or it like kind of minimized it. So again, you want to kind of get the best quality if you're doing what I'm doing, which is getting, a coin like this for my collection. So yeah, the fields on this look nice. You can see the nice sheen. It's not really dirty at all or anything like that. This is an Incuse design, which means the design is sunken in. So it can be a bit of a challenge to grade. Generally speaking, coins are graded based on the relief. The more wear on the relief, it's the lower the grade. But in Incuse design, the relief is sunken in. So really what you're looking at is basically the flat part of the coin, not so much the design on the coin, but like the surface So, and I know these, from what I've learned, it's usually this bottom feather that a lot of people go off of to grade. And as you can see, it's just beautiful. This is a really stunning example. I don't regret it for a bit. I overpaid. I wouldn't say I overpaid. I spent more than the gold content. This is just under a quarter ounce of gold, 90% gold, 10% copper. Um, you know, I mean, in this day and age, when people are willing to spend, tens of thousands, millions of dollars on NFTs and crap like that, I mean, I certainly don't mind footing an extra 100, $200 to get a piece of, true history, a piece of Americana, a bygone era, um, just a real durable piece of history. I'm a huge history buff. In fact, I'm reading another book now about the changing world order from 1916 to 1931. Adam Tooze, I think's the guy name. I just read the intro and getting into kind of chapter one, so it's a big honking book, maybe 500 pages, something like that. But it's a kind of a really interesting. I'm just really interested in this era, the pre-World War One. Actually, I'm interested in a lot of things like that, like all of international relations, 1700 to present. I've been reading tons of books on financial markets, economic history, political, international relations, and that. And I'm just really fascinated by this era, and it's really cool to actually hold in my hand like an artifact of that era, that time. How many of these have survived? I don't know. In this condition, I'm not really sure. This is 1915. So it's not like, I think these were made right up to 29. So it's not the old or the most recent strike, but yeah, overall I'm very pleased with it. It's I got to get it up under the magnification glass. I got a 10x magnifying glass. I want to kind of take a look at it, but looks like there's like a little hairline, which isn't uncommon for these old coins. They were shipped in like bags and stuff like that. Some of them have bag marks and whatnot. So, um, yeah. So that kind of completes my round of gold buying. Whenever I say I'm not going to pick up any more gold, I always end up getting some more. Or I get into find something new and improved, new and interesting to pick up. So that's it for today. It's just a short video. I'll just comment quickly on the gold price. It's around 1980 today. It's April 13th, 2022. Lots of action happening on the world stage with Russia. Still, the whole Ukraine thing's going on. Inflation. We still have inflation. We have central banks raising interest rates. The Bank of Canada raised today by 0.5 percentage point. So I believe now we are at 1% on I guess like the overnight rate. So interest rates slowly creeping up. Inflation is obviously much higher than that. If you've been to a grocery store or you filled up your car, you got your power bill. But nonetheless, it is what it is. I'm still got stuff on the sidelines, cash on the sidelines. I really don't know how all this stuff is gonna play out. I suspect things will be much worse than what we are told, and yeah, it's just a sad situation. It's too bad it had to come to this, but people saw this coming a mile away. Others not so much. A lot of stuff in the mainstream media is kind of negative towards gold, Bitcoin, really just about anything. As I've said since 2019, the fall of 2019, I've been kind of playing it safe, and now more than ever, I think like diversification is key. If you read Ray Dalio's book or saw his YouTube videos and stuff like that, I think he's pretty well spot on, and a lot more people are coming out and saying that. You want to have cash, you want some alternative assets like gold and silver, something tangible and real estate. You don't just want to be all in on bonds and stocks. That's just my personal view. Take that and run with it or do what you will. I'm not a financial advisor by any means. In fact, I've kind of missed out on this big rally in the stock market the last, post COVID. I guess, well, 2021 was basically a write off year. I didn't really participate in any of the upside. So that is the risk that I took, that I am taking, and I can still sleep at night. I don't have very much debt. Our family's in pretty good shape. We have cash. We have precious metals. We have very little to no debt. That's kind of the situation you want to be in, I think. Going forward, we're in this kind of new era of uncertainty where there's a whole lot of changes happening quite rapidly, and mix in some black swan events and stuff like pandemics, war, and I just don't really think now's the time that people, especially the average person, people who really can't afford to lose money and to lose financially, I just don't think that now's the time to take big risks. And anyways, that's my opinion. That's my position. I'm sticking to it. I hope you're all doing well and you're preparing to weather whatever storms may come. That's it for today. Thanks so much. Once again, please do me a favor, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and I'd appreciate you guys checking out my website, My Road to Wealth and Freedom. You can share that. We have a great community here, and let's keep building it. Take care.